to send the traveler to the confinement room.
What?
He's always been. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control and with their guard.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the act, that way, even if we break into the sanctuary,
So our job is to...
the confinement room, I'll work with Ramon's. However,
Oh, no wonder Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally... There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal. Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept listening to my people, kept looking for a way so I can catch up to greater, but I'm stuck in the same. The sages are creating a god to replace, and I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, should Archons have I been doing the right thing? How do I... It's so quiet here.
Since you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning.
You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened to me...
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nya Garba Hade stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilou's performance!
Nilou, are you sure about this?
I'm sure.
But if any...
Don't worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Nilou!
Definitely more.
It's okay. Just focus on your
You sure know how to...
Well, thank you both.
Ooh, that's...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou?
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conduct...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of...
Hey, Nilou! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candy's plan is work. Do you want some candy? We have...
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of that. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back...
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's come to think of it. When did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon... Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything... Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kus with the doctor's
How despicable of that.
But this is I was originally it should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha day.
Are they really going?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And
Sure sounds... That's pretty clever. I just have one
people who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability...
The Akasha will turn
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask...
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for... Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the... with a lioness like you...
We still need to...
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage...
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the core of 30. But following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all...
Indeed.
All right.
You gave such an...
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if...
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be less...
Oh, yeah.
Relax, you only need to think of...
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guards.
Alright, it's time.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't.
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me! This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually
just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru's...
You've spent...
This is odd. The Academia has... Where are the guards?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
Right now, all
Arrest? I have an ominous...
arrest Lesser Lord...
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes, I wouldn't dare make up. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. What manner of disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Al-Haytham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees, if we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once you all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you.
People change as... You want to bite? As for the
So what?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but as long as it does...
That's probably because...
The Grand Sage, Sino forced... So, hurry, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
They say this is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for— Exactly! Amazing. So this is how it feels. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. It's okay. There's one more. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay. Wow! And if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, yes, true. That we need to hurry. I need to make some prep first things after that. After all, this might take some time. If we don't stop the...
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up. How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed mine, although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh?
It's a small device I put together just now. You may not need it right now, but it should be—
Wait! This thing has the same character for both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device. But you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as—
I was simply telling you what I feel.
Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even—
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, if we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the—
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
Wow. The sages wanted to realize—
That's true.
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge But this place doesn't look like it could have been. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back.
Yeah!
Is that it, though? Instead of being— So, we had previously come into— One is the other obsession.
Paimon knows that that's why he wants an—
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. The more we know— Alright.
Time to work!
Let's begin!
Time to fulfill my
I guess this is the verdict is—
Let the show begin.
Scatter! Germinate!
My duty at an end.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. On the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. Let's dance.
Propagate! Ever seen one of these?
This isn't good.
I'll protect us.
You'll get frostbite. It's time for a flash for an act. Frozen food.
Time for retribution!
Pay your dues,
Propagate!
Leaving so soon?
Let the show begin. Let's dance. is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks. Let the show begin.
Shouldn't get careless.
I'll protect us.
No more words. That's not to work. Harden up. I will end you. Use this first. I must counterattack.
Let the show begin.
You can't run! Well, let's try. Looks like I went too far.
Cook this through.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis!
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to...
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about her fate. To me, and if it's however, only fate is about. So to me, that's also why I love it. And now, I will
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Yeah.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like
a body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet. With the Gnosis, how much effort and resource from a purely technological perspective, it's a
You sure are something!
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same.
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. To Vat's current, all those losses were me.
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantiated. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact. Churn!
Burn!
Propagate! Spring forth! Perish!
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
At my command, you shall fall! Burn to oblivion!
Ever seen one of these?
Kneel!
Let's dance!
Filth!
Can't get up. It's over.
Reality
Retribution!
is pain!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing God. Propagate! Germinate! Burn! Kneel!
You're stuck now! Come on! We can do it!
Burn to oblivion! Reality is pain!
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
Scatter! Burn to oblivion! You filth! Tremble! Good riddance, cruel world.
Let's dance!
Your new god awakens!
I'm sorry.
Now, your eyes have been opened. You filth! Kneel!
Let the show begin.
Tremble! Humans. Filthy humans. Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Ermin...
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this. Forbidden? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice. But I'm afraid...
So...
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. Did she fight to resist the... She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, but now we can cross and then... We'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need even with an... Don't worry.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Got something for ya.
Go, Barb! Hi! Hi! Hi!
Verdict is...
I'll protect us.
What?
Let the show begin.
Ever seen one of these?
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Verdict is... Scatter!
Got something for you. This is a new one. I'm out of my depth.
Yeah, let's dance.
Burn!
La 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 la.
Time for retribution!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. let the show begin. Let's dance. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been...
Hopefully there will...
Are you saying you...
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Which...
Is that... Are you... Greater Lord...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is... We are manifestation. Because you are me,
The new
as Greater Lord. Imagine it this way. I'm merely the... Judging from your appearance, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same.
That's why fate is the ultimate...
That's a great insight. Yes, very. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even great... I already see a determination in you that... along with the blood... Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You...
Come to think of it...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was its soul.
The feeling is mute.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. You're here seeking everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color like this. At that time, The seven were all I had to protect. The disaster occurred together. The pains had I not repelled.
So what?
It's a kind of knowledge. It came from the very. The world is constant. If we allow.
So.
At that time, I knew which is why I.
It's truly the.
Though it was self.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But. And then. From the very.
Oh no, I've experienced.
Yes. Even if I died, and so, I took all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my.
Wait!
Ermin's soul had removing me, but.
People love you. How can we check this? They're really.
You're the god of wit.
But this.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As these are the words in their entirety, let the world complete. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams. I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling inside of just now. We removed the remaining pollution from...
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there?
Huh? That sound... Traveler!
I've been waiting.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into... This is the only thing of interest I've found among... Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with...
I left Sumer. Even the god of...
You mean...
An astute... Even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment. So I say, that's all there is to...
It's an insult, life inherent.
Indeed. It's difficult for...
Since you're in the academia...
Simple. Let me ask you this. It was my experiment.
The academia... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical...
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly... All right. That's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kusa...
Didn't you say you were...
After all...
Your hypocrisy is... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the
Awaken. Do you think that's
The heavenly principles have been... Will the destruction... Do you dare?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove you... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign gnosis will... But this electro-gnosis now, as the one who initiated this cascade of...
Price? Interesting. What price would you...
How about a...
So the segments are extraordinary. Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, what did you see?
Like you said, being as smart as you...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much.
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
I
quit!
quit! You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, the future of Sumeru City will be in... There won't be any further gap.
It truly pains me. Another chess piece. And where is...
Don't be greedy.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further... Besides... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Arrogant as...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teva...
Huh?
That's the secret. Once I finish with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Okay. Wait. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler.
Surely the girl must be leaving soon.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar,
And Paimon bets.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read. Oh, ahem. As heroes of
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing. Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before...
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds flew by. How many fish
Tainari!
Ah,
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering.
Well, from the looks of it,
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Apasia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
it seems what.
Yes, but the withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way, we have some good news. Huh? You mean he was already here?
He visited one
And you probably already.
celebration.
Huh?
Hmm.
Come to think of it, sign up. You and Kale are both.
Kale has taken. You see, some.
Huh?
Well, technically.
Huh?
Yes. Lesser Lord Kusan. When they learned, as a result,
That sounds really.
there is nothing we. But that's another topic.
Ah, right!
You've recovered well.
the show begins.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?